guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a all signs read. Air, earth, water, and fire. Okay. So I want you guys to come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. Okay. So let's see what messages my Big J has for you guys today. This is messages from my Big J. I feel like a lot of you guys know it's going to be crying to the Most High God, crying to the universe, crying to my Big J. I feel like, yes, and my Father God said that is the truth. This is not a bad cry that I'm getting. It's not a bad cry. I feel like a lot of you guys, look, the Ten of Cups is about to receive happiness. God is going to be moving you to calmer waters. You're about to receive overflow of love. You and your family. I feel like all the toxicity is about to be removed from a lot of you guys' lives. So, but let's see exactly what's going on. Grand Rising, my love. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Okay. So we're going to start with air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What's the overall energy for my air signs today? Tower. A lot of you air signs about to hit a tower moment, okay? What's this tower moment, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is being taken away. God is removing the old so you can receive the new. You may not feel like this is, yes, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, some of you guys about to probably hit, I hate to say it, but rock bottom. Some of you guys about to hit rock bottom. Why is this? Passionate new beginning in the reverse. Not only in your finances, but also in your love life. Why? What is this? Yes, because you're not trying to move on you're not trying to allow change into your life. So this is a heads up. For some of y'all already going through it. For some of y'all are about to go through it. God is trying to remove the old from your life so you can receive the new air signs. Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Because God said you're not allowing change into your life. You're not allowing it. And God is trying to help you get, help you elevate. But it's like you're stuck in where you are. You're stuck in this energy of where you are. You are not trying to really, focus on a better life for yourself. Okay? You got the sun in the reverse. Your heart is blocked off. You're not receiving love. You're not giving out love. Some of you guys are trying to manipulate love. That's not how it works. God is trying to remove the old so you can receive the new. Okay, you got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Stability. You're trying to build something that is not stable. So it's going to keep crumbling. It's going to keep falling. And I feel like a lot of you guys are not learning from your mistakes or learning from your lessons. You're constantly doing the same exact things over and over, but you're looking for a different result and you're not going to receive it, air signs. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups. God has something greater for you with the Ten of Cups. This is what God has for you. This is the hint from God trying to deliver this Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups to you. But, and Spirit say that's the truth. A lot of you guys are stuck in low vibrational energy. You're around a bunch of people that's not even trying to move forward in life, or you're in a job that you're not growing or elevating from. You're dealing with family or a community that is very toxic. That's very these people that you're around, they don't have any goals either. A lot of them is only focused on I'm hearing sex. That's why this wand is in the reverse, because a lot of y'all around a bunch of people, like, this is what y'all do. Yeah, the community is just focused on sex. Get a little money. I'm hearing a little money. Get a little money. They satisfied with the little money that they get. For some of y'all, could be like they're not really getting to a bag. They're not really getting to a bag. None of y'all are really getting to a bag. That's what I'm getting. It's like you feel like you're in this full energy. You're not taking any leaps of faith. You're just going with the flow of life with everyone. And it's like the more that you do that, the more you're just putting yourself in a rut. Ten of Swords. You're going through one thing after the next because you're not trying to bring change into your life. Yes, you're lying to yourself. That is what you are doing. You're not being honest with yourself so you can be honest with others. You're not actually putting in the work to have a better life. You're comfortable where you at. It's like getting a job that you can't elevate from. You're comfortable with doing that. You're comfortable with hanging with the people that ain't even trying to better their lives. And I tell you all the time, God said the people you hang around the most shape who you are and who you become. And that's why your lives is not moving forward like you want it to. Some of y'all are getting in relationships with people and you're trying to grow and build with these people. And guess what? These are not the people that is going to help you grow. Some of these people are just into use and take from you. So it's like God can't bless you with a whole bunch of users and scammers and schemers that surround you. Okay? God can't bless you with that. So the more you hang around these individuals, the more you sit in this community, the more your life is being delayed far as having a better abundant life. Like I said, God got a whole 10 of cups. 10 of cups, ace of cups for you, but you haven't received it because of your lifestyle. God has the Ace of Pentacles for you too, but it's in the reverse. He can't bless you because you're around a bunch of takers, schemers, scammers, needy individuals. You will give to these people when these people not going to give to you back. And like I said, most of the people that you're around only focus on a little bit of money and sex. That's what they focus on. So God is trying to guide you and pull you away from that energy because you're not growing from it. Every day that you wake up, you're doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over. And you have not accomplished anything that is going to elevate you, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Okay? So let's get a final message from our Father God when it comes down to this situation. Let's get a final message. So, cool. Thank you. I need to hear that. You're so very welcome, sweetie. What's the final message for my air signs, Gemini, Libra? Okay. So you have, where are you being called to journey to? There's a feeling within you that you know that you deserve better and your heart want better and more. And the universe is like, follow your heart. Where is your heart calling you to? Okay. Thank you. Where is your heart calling you to? The universe is saying that, that's how your ancestors and your spirit guides and angels and stuff talk to you when they're trying to help guide you. There's a feeling within you that is saying, I deserve better than this, I want better than this, but you have to open up to receiving the guidance to move forward. Give me one more. Thank you. Yeah, it says the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? You're clinging on to the past, and things in your life is crumbling. That's why things in your life is crumbling, because you will not let go of the past. You got to let change in. Old keys don't unlock new doors. You can't do the same thing and expect a different result. You guys are waking up doing the exact same thing every single day, and your life is crumbling, and you're comfortable with where you are, and you shouldn't be comfortable when things are not elevating for you. Okay, so you got don't don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? A lot of y'all dimming y'all light just to hang around family and friends. There's a calling on your life. God chose you to do better. But instead of you allowing God in and guiding you to do better, you are dimming your light by hanging with family and friends and associates that is used to doing the same everyday thing. They're comfortable where they are. And I told y'all, the people you hang around the most shape who you are and who you become. You're becoming those people instead of what God has guided for you to become. You're becoming the usual. You're becoming comfortable with nothing when God has something greater for you. That's why things is crumbling. Because God, even though you may not see the mistakes that you're making, my Father God see the mistakes that you're making. And he want you to elevate. Why? Because he chose you. For some of y'all, I'm talking to some chosen ones. Some of y'all, I'm talking to some chosen ones. Some of y'all, I feel like you are mediums. Some of y'all are earth angels. Some of y'all on twin flame journeys. Yes, it look transformations. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. It's time for you guys to experience a very deep healing. It's time for you guys to let go of that childhood trauma. And it's time for you guys to let go of people, places, and things that don't serve you. Why? Because I'm talking to a couple of chosen ones that is stuck in this worldly energy and you're not moving forward. Okay? You keep saying no to some of y'all to the path that God has called you on when you already agreed to yes before you even came back to this earth. You're waiting, you're procrastinating, you're pausing, and now my Father God is saying no. He like, we're not going to keep doing this. It's time for this transformation, you see? You can't keep allowing, and my Father God don't mess with our free will. But the thing is, your heart is calling out to God, telling God you want something different. You want something better. You want to experience a better life. You want this. That's what your heart is telling God. But your feet ain't doing what you are being guided to do. It says, create heaven on earth. It's happening. God is trying to help you create heaven on earth. You can have all the beautiful things that God has for you. You just have to put in that work. And that starts with removing yourself from people, places, and things that is not serving you. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for my air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. And for some of y'all are on a job. I don't know why I just heard this. Some of y'all have jobs, but y'all still struggling. You know why you still struggling? Because you're not doing what's best for you. That's why. See, God removes the old so you can receive the new. Most of the time, if you're going through like things falling apart, that's because God trying to give you the new. He got to remove everything so you can get everything new. So if you still at a job and you holding on to this job, knowing that this job is not helping you elevate, then eventually that job gonna come to an end. But if you study holding on to it, in that job, it's gonna get worse. You're going to start seeing other people elevate before you. You're going to start people getting raised. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like even with the community. If you're comfortable with living with people or comfortable with being under your family and you laying on their couches and you're not trying to elevate, God is going to bring that to an end too, because why are you comfortable with sleeping on someone else's couch? Why are you comfortable with living in someone else's house? You should never be comfortable of living like that because God always got something greater for you. Okay? All right. So that's what I have for my air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. All right. Moving on to the next earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What messages do you have for my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? The Chariot. Ooh. Okay. The Hierophant. You questioning God. You questioning God. You trying to figure out why you're not having a success in love. And you going to God about it. Why you asking God? Why God keep bringing these type of people in your life? Why these people keep showing up hurting you? All you want is to be with someone that truly love you. The Chariot in the reverse. Why things every time you get into a relationship, things not moving forward. why your money not getting right, all this, all that. Like, this is what you keep asking God. And my Father God wants you to know it's because you not understanding that you need to focus on yourself. You are going from relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship. God is not sending these people into your life. You are allowing these people into your life. My Father God said you break up with one person, you get into another relationship within a month or two. You in a whole nother relationship. And you've been doing this for 6 to 7 years back to back. Some of y'all 5 years. You got 5, 6, and 7. That y'all been doing. Matter of fact, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y'all need to look that up. There's a message for you. Ask Siri what 4, 5, 6, 7 mean in the spiritual realm. Okay? Mean spiritually. Some of y'all, yeah, you jump from relationship after relationship after relationship, and then the reason why your money is not where it should be, because when you get in these relationships with these people, you stop focusing on your money. Yes, you do. You stop focusing on your money. You get so caught up in these toxic relationships that you jump into, you stop focusing on your money. Yes, you do. And now you feel like everything is falling apart for you. And my Father God is like, no, you need to stand in your strength. You need to stop receiving these empty cups from these individuals, and you need to start loving yourself and focusing on you. Some of y'all need to be single for like at least a year. Yes. You need to be single. You need to not be having sex with no one. You need to be truly invested into yourself and focusing on your finances. That's what you need to be doing. But see, you're not doing that. You're focused on love. You wanted someone to love you badly. My Father God said the love starts with you. That's why you keep going through this connection. That's why you keep dealing with the same. It's like you're dealing with the same man, but with a different body. Or you're dealing with the same woman in a different body. And the cups keep spilling over. Why? Because you see that one cup right there that's standing out. That's your love that you're supposed to have for you. Don't nobody else love you like you love you. You're supposed to be elevating you. You are supposed to be supporting you. You are supposed to be uplifting you. You are supposed to be getting to the bag for you. You're doing everything for another. You're trying to get everybody's attention. And you're jumping in a relationship after relationship after relationship, toxic relationships at that. And you're moving fast doing it, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Yes, you are. And my Father God say that needs to come to an end. You dealing with people that constantly put you in competition, or you always feeling like the connection need hard work. And you can't understand why people are mistreating you. Why? Because you're moving too fast. That's why. My Father God said you are moving too fast, honey. Yes. And you waiting on your ships to come in. But see, the way you moving, it's like, boom. One relationship in, here go you jumping in another. The next relationship in, here go you jumping in another. This is you. And then you getting with people that's doing the same thing. You ain't trying to get with a different guy. You just jumping from man to man. Anybody that like you, anybody that's trying to get your attention, or female, any female that's batting her eyes at you, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're not really focused on you. You're not. You need to be loving you. Nobody can love you the way that you love you. The lovers. No, you want everybody else to love you. And the way you love you is how someone else gonna love you. If you're not loving yourself properly, you can't expect anyone else to love you properly. If you're not respecting yourself and uplifting yourself, how could you expect anyone else to do it? You're not doing it. They're going off your energy. And your energy ain't doing it. You study dealing with all this drama. You're study looking for someone to love you instead of loving yourself. You don't even love yourself all the way. So how you expect anyone else to love you? You're dealing with all this toxicity. You drawing all this shit back into your life. And I tell people all the time, energy carries. Your energy speaks volumes to people. People only going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you. You keep going through this 10 of swords because of you. It ain't got nothing to do with my father. Nothing to do with him. Because he's been trying to tell you what to do. He's been trying to help you receive this 10 of cups. But now you keep taking these leaps over there with these people that you want. That's your free will. And my Father God don't take that from you. And then you wind up looking like a fool after you do it. You can't blame him for that. You cannot. He ain't sending these people in your life. You attracting these people into your life. 9 of Swords, and that's the truth. But see, if you focusing on yourself and start treating yourself like you're a married woman, then you will invite a husband in. And how you treat yourself like a married woman is faithful, ain't she? So she gonna keep her legs closed. A married woman gonna make sure she's taking care of business. She gonna come home, she gonna take her shower, she gonna get her food together, and you doing all this for yourself. But see, you acting and you moving as in a woman that's kept energy versus I need to be with him, I need to be with him, I need this, I need that. No, you're doing it for yourself. You're taking yourself out on dates. You are at peace with yourself. You are loving yourself. My Father God said you can't blame me for the energy that you're creating within you. And then you pulling these people into your life, then you're going to blame me. You can't blame me for that. You need to see the truth. And the truth is you need to stop jumping from relationship after relationship, trying to get rid of one man and getting under another. Or you trying to get rid of one woman by laying next to another. Laying next to another woman ain't gonna fill the void in your heart for pure love. It's not, because the pure love starts with you. And see, if you are truly loving you like you say you love you, then guess what? You will not allow anyone to mistreat you. You will not stay in relationships to where you're not happy in, and you will not be getting under another person. You will solely be focused on you. And that's how your ships will arrive. Okay? All right. So let me get a final message. Oh, y'all, my face itching. When I'm on point with my readings, my face be itching so bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all see my third eye? This is my third eye. Y'all see it's shaped like a heart. It shapes like a heart because I am an earth angel that was put on this earth to teach people about love. My third eye shapes into a heart. You see it? I hate that it get dark like that, but I love when it turns into a complete heart and it be like this. I like that. Okay? So let's get a final message. What's the final message for my earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You look like my future ex-wife. What type of shit is that? I've been married and divorced, baby. The next time I get married, it's gonna be everlasting love. The next time I get married, I'm gonna be with my husband until I will die and day. I already been somebody's ex-wife, and my ex-husband is already deceased. Baby. Thank you. You are such a strong woman, very impressive. Thank you. I just delivered a word by my father and my big J. But see, ooh. Okay. So what's the final message for my earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Ooh. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. Some of y'all not talking to a water sign. Or some of y'all need to stop talking to a water sign. Stop telling this person all your business. You telling the water sign all your business, baby, and you need to stop. They rooting for your disappointments, especially in your love life. You could tell them 1 minute like you went on a beautiful date, baby. He wined and dined you, and then boom, he do some fuck shit to you. This person be rooting to see that. They be rooting to see that you dealt with a fuck person. Move on from that person because they're happy about your heartbreak. They are. Stop telling this person about your little vacations and rendezvous. This person can't be trusted. They don't have a genuine heart for you. They pretend like they do, but they don't. And for some of y'all, this is family and friends. Yeah, you love this person down though. You love the fuck out this person. You go to this person for everything. You need to stop going to this person for everything. You do. You need to stop going to this person for everything because this person love your downfall. They do. And this what y'all need to understand. Instead of going to other people, start going to God. See, when you go to God, you don't have to worry about nobody talking about you behind your back. You don't have to worry about the insults. You don't have to worry about none of that if you just go to God and receive the message from God. That's what I do. I talk to people about certain things, but I've learned to let go and let God in a lot of things because everybody don't need to know your business because all they do is going to judge you anyway. They're going to judge you whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. But when you're doing bad, they love to judge that the most because that's what makes certain people feel good when you're doing bad. Okay? So some of y'all need to stop talking to that person and stop telling that person all your business because you telling that person all your business and every time you looking sad and unhappy, they happy. They like, I knew that shit was going to happen. I knew she was going to get her motherfucking heart broken. Or I knew he was going to get his heart broken. I knew he was going to wind up looking stupid. They already knew this. They just don't say it to you. But then they may wait. They may wait. I'm going to say for some of them, they may wait a little bit. Maybe probably like a week after y'all done said it. Or a week after y'all done talked about a situation. And then they may throw in there, girl, I told you. I knew that shit was gonna happen. That's just their way of like, that's how they feel though. Stop telling them your business. All right. So that's what I have for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Moving on to the next fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. What's from? Oh, okay. The King of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all dealing with a King of Cups. Okay. That want to collaborate with you. This person could have put you in competition. This person is unhappy. They feel like you make them weak. Why is this? This is somebody that feel like they got unfinished business with you, but you got the Page of Wands in the reverse. They feel like coming towards you, they're gonna receive bad news. This is somebody that feel like, why is this Ten of Cups in the reverse here? Because they want to move on with you to calm the waters. They feel like you are their family. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are their family, but you make this man feel so weak. But then again, he wants to wear his heart on his sleeve with you. He's been thinking about his lying, sneaky, manipulating ass ways. How am I taking this? Okay. He no longer wants to be lying, sneaky, and manipulating. He don't. Because when he's in that type of energy, that's why y'all not having victory and success. That's why y'all keep breaking up. And this shit is stressing him the fuck out. He no longer want to fight no more. Because he's tired of feeling like this. He want to remove this Five of Cups energy off his heart. This man is hurting. He miss you. Yes. He missed the fuck out you. If that were third parties he was fucking with, he don't want that no more. He don't. Why? Because when he goes to them third parties and he get with those people and collaborating with those people, they don't feel like home. They don't feel that void. He can lay next to a bitch and he can fuck her. And right after he get through fucking her, it's just a fuck. His heart still wants you. Now he's realizing that he don't want to fuck. That's what he's saying. He don't even want to fuck no more. It's no purpose. See, let me show y'all something. See that sword he got down? Three of the lovers in the reverse. There's no point of that. Because he's not pleased. It's just sex. It's just sex with him. And he feel like it's not, this is what he probably do. He probably go outside, get drunk, kicking it, and then go have sex, and then after he get through having sex, he back in his feelings, and that's thinking about you. And he's understanding that he want this Four of Wands type life with you. He want the happy life with the happy wife, the happy house with the happy spouse. He done dealt with multiple women, and he done try to build things with multiple women, but at the end of the day, they ain't you. It's just you. You are who they want, fire sign. These women can't compete where they don't compare. And he feel a fool because he want to hold on to you. He feel like everything in his life is falling apart. Everything. Everything. Yeah. Eight of Cups in the reverse. He coming back to you, and he do not want you to leave him. He just, yeah, he been thinking about this a lot. Hermit mode. He's sitting in hermit mode about this. Yeah, look. Who? These King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius, that's ready to give you this Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all is a King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a King of Swords, Gemini, leaving Aquarius. They're ready to give you this Ace of Pentacles. They love you. Yes, they do. Look, they miss your love. I'm telling you, they are in love with you. They miss your love. Don't nobody make them feel the way you make them feel. Y'all pumping out here is each other match. Normally, the King of Cups in the upright is someone that don't, the cup is empty. He can show up, but he ain't showing you no love. Like, he may show you a little bit, you feel me? But he ain't wearing his heart on his sleeve type energy for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I love you, but I ain't finna show it. Like, I ain't doing all that. But see, now he in reverse because he need to match your energy. See, you are a loving and caring individual. He need to match that. So now he ready to wear his heart on his sleeve. And he ready to give you this Ace of Pentacles. That's what he ready to do. He ready to give you all the help. He said, baby, I'm ready. Look, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. He's ready to pour into you. He's ready. What else? And Spirit said that's the truth. That is the truth. Anything else? Anything else, Father? Nope. So, hold on. Let me get some advice. I'm getting in here to get two advices. Hold on. I need to get one from here. Okay. Thank you. Dance with light. Do something to change your energy. This person is about to do something to change your energy. What I'm telling you, if you were unhappy with this person and unhappy with the way y'all was going in this connection, this person is fit to do something to change your energy. He need to change the atmosphere that y'all guys are in. Woo, that one just flew on the floor. Hold on. So it says, where are you being called to journey to? This person is getting the answers of where they're being called to journey to. And the answers is you. You're the person that this person is being called to journey to. Your energy, your love, your light. God is guiding this person there. Okay? What else? Give me one more. And I feel like for some of y'all been getting the signs that this person is coming because God is guiding you to journey with this person as well. You got keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So your ancestors want you to know that they stand behind you on this journey with this person. They are truly with you 100%. Okay, you have set boundaries with this person. It says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? You've already done it. Your ancestors guided you to set boundaries with this person. You set boundaries with this person. Now you got to stand on this. Your ancestors are very proud of you because you doing this, standing in your truth. You broke a generational curse that was with the women for a very long time. Allowing people to mistreat them, staying in situations where they weren't happy. You broke that chain. It says break the chain. Ancestors' patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is for to be different now. You broke it. You broke that curse. You broke the curse for the women. Now the women in your bloodline started with you can receive real unconditional love. You got to play. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Okay. Your ancestors say this is the time for you to have fun. This is the time for you to play, and don't be so serious because this is going to be a new, different journey. Okay. So I got two more. They telling me to pull from, and then we're gonna go to water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Okay, give me one more. Oh, look, commitment. Oh, power couple. Look at that. This person, some of y'all about to have a reunion with this person. Y'all about to have a reunion with this person. My father God said it's going to be worth the wait. So you are going into a new journey of commitment, power couple. Y'all about to come back together, and my father God say this right here is going to be worth the wait. Congratulations, fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. This is beautiful right here. Cut up, and your ancestors say you have snapped, baby. You have broke that curse. Girl, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Like real talk, Bookie Love. Don't do that. My cousin trying to get down on my hair, y'all, because she's my stylist. So she gonna say, hey, cuz, your hair look real thick. Don't come for me. You know what we going with this. She my stylist. And I ain't had the funds to really get my hair done. You feel me? Don't come for me, little lady. It's a good thing because your hair thin. Oh, it's getting thick. That's what you saying? Oh, okay. She trying to get out of the ponytail, y'all. She know I don't even wear this shit. And I hate it so bad. I hate it. Okay. Okay, so water signs. Let's get into these water signs. That's crazy that you get your ass on here when I'm finna do water signs. It's real crazy because she a water sign, y'all. And girl, you coming out in the reader. Okay, so water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. The overall energy with you is something that's taking too goddamn long. You feel like there is something that's taking long and you asking God why. You are looking up to something with your person, something that God could have told you that was going to happen with your person when you come with your person. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and you like, okay now, Father, okay now, what is going on here? Because you said. You said now this was gonna happen, and this I'm being patient. That what you said. Now, because only God, you only know what it is because this is a conversation between you and God, and you looking up to the universe. Like, come on now, Father. What's going on here? What's going on? I know that I'm now, girl. Let me tell y'all something. Now, y'all crazy. You say, I know that I got my man. I'm thankful and I'm grateful, but I still feel like I'm doing it by myself. I still feel like I'm doing it by myself. Why do I feel like this, Father God? Why is I ain't getting the help that I need now? I ain't getting the help. You like my pockets is low. I'm trying to make ends meet. Like, what is going on here? No. Justice in the reverse. And you thinking about that too. You like, okay, I got a man that don't cheat. Say I got a man that he not cheating. 3 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? He do be out there having fun. Some of y'all could feel like he is kind of doing something on the low. You're not for sure. You feel like it's secretive. Look, the moon with the 3 of Cups. Some of y'all feel like you're doing something on the low. You just don't know what it is yet. Yeah. But you ain't caught it. You ain't seen it with your own eyes. So you like, I'm gonna let that slide because I ain't seen it with my own eyes. And I ain't trying to manifest that. But I do feel like he be on some sneaky ass type shit. You told God that too. Oh Lord. What else, Father? What else? What else? Yeah, you ready to see some change. You ready to see some change. Also, you trying not to look for anything that he doing wrong far in the situation because you so busy focused on the money. So you're not trying to really focus on what he doing. You're trying to focus on, the happiness that you do have with him. You focused on that, right? You like, I ain't worried about it. I ain't seen him do nothing, so I ain't really trying to push that off and say he doing anything. That's what you're saying. But now you like, okay, but still, I'm still feeling like, he here. You like, he here, but the cup is empty. Like, yeah, he showed me some love, but it's some shit that, I ain't really feeling on how he do, girl. You oh God, you like, I'm on water signs right now. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah. And you like, I ain't trying to act standoffish like I don't love him or nothing. Like, I am ready to put in the work, but there's times that I feel like I want to walk away too because I feel like I'm doing it all by myself. And if he gonna be here in my house and be here in my energy, then he need to be coming up off some money because I feel like I'm just working all by myself. So if I'm gonna do it by myself, then you got the chariot in the reverse. This making me not want to move forward because I'm feeling like I just need to cut him off sometime. Like, I don't want to fight for this connection no more because I'm already struggling. Your wishy-washy ass need to make up your mind on what you want to do because there's days that you want this person and there's days that you feel like this is becoming too much and you just stuck in your head for no goddamn reason. That's what my father God said. This person that you're dealing with, they do have a good heart and stuff like that. They are a good person. That's what I'm picking up. But they have to want better for themselves. They have to want it. And that's something that you need to see. Stop trying to be Captain Save-A-Hole for every fucking body. You trying to be Captain Save-A-Hole. You trying to push this person to do better and all that. How the fuck you gonna push somebody to do better when they don't want to? They don't want to do better. You gotta push this person to do better. That's what you feel. I gotta help. I gotta motivate. No, the fuck you don't. You need to mind your business and stop fighting with this person about what they got and what they don't got and just focus on you. Even while y'all together. Because your energy is gonna show this person like, I can't help you because I'm doing this by myself. Okay, I gotta pay these bills. I gotta get this together. So all these that you asking for, booty, my money is tapped in. I ain't nothing I can do. Can't help you. And see, that's how you need to be. Because a man that don't work, don't what? He don't eat. And sometimes you have to show this man that if I gotta do it by myself, then I don't got shit to help you with. I can't afford to help you. I can't afford to give you. I'm not trying to be petty. But the rent do, the lights do, the gas do. We need motherfucking gas to the car. We got shit to do. Like, I appreciate it, but yeah, because you over here stressing yourself the fuck out. Thinking my father God ignoring your calls, honey. You like, what is going on? Why haven't I moved on to common waters yet? Baby, my father God say, baby, he love you. My father God said, I give you my heart. I give you the guidance. I show you what to do. I love you. You feel me? And this person that's in your energy, they love you too. But see, they have not been around people that is elevated in life. They have not been around people that celebrate victory and success of achieving things. They only been around people that's just celebrating just to be celebrating. They getting drunk just to be getting drunk. They getting high just to be getting high. They throwing the parties just to be throwing the party. They ain't celebrating shit. They been around that type of energy. Okay? They've been around that type of energy. So the moment that they're around that type of energy, you're looking for victory and success in something that this person ain't never even experienced before. And then you talking about denying their cup and all that, not knowing if, you should stay with them. No, you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. My Father God said you're doing it all wrong. You are. What else, Spirit? Yeah. You gonna put an ending, and how you put an ending to this unhappiness family situation is by showing this person that I gotta do it by myself. That's how you start repeating these patterns that you in. You gotta tell this person, you gotta set boundaries with this person. Look, I can't help you. How am I help you when I gotta do everything by myself? You told me that you was gonna be helping me. You need to go find another job. You need to do this, you need to do that, because I can't give you when I got to do everything by myself. And it doesn't mean that you got to have an attitude about it. No, you just still move accordingly. That's your guy, that's your man, because the love is there. But in order for them to see that they need to step up and be that guy and be that man, Spirit said, what I'm speaking is the truth. You don't have to go through tower moments to experience that. They might go through a tower moment because they didn't expect for you to be so calmly when you said. Right now, they're confused on what they need to do when they shouldn't be confused. Only thing you got to tell them is, look, I can't help you. A man that don't work, don't what? Don't eat. I can't help you. Hell, you can't help me. So that's how you receive equal give and take. Versus you said, oh, I just want to lay this shit to rest. I can go back to laying by myself. You're around somebody that don't know how to do those things. If he got it, he would give. But he was never taught this. You feel me? He was never taught this. He was never around this type of energy. And you don't have to be upset about it all the time either. You just got to move in a different way. Yeah. The King of Pentacles. Because he husband type energy. He husband type material. You feel me? He is. Spirit says he husband type material. You just have to stop being so angry and stop trying to be wishy-washy and all that shit. Because one minute you in, the next minute you out. My father say, make up your mind and stand on it, honey. Okay? Because if you want to be out, then be out. But if you want to be in and listen to what God is telling you to do, the world. Put an ending to those situations so y'all can have a new beginning. You just got to put an ending into those situations a different type of way. Okay? Let's get a final message for you guys. Okay. What's the final message for my water signs? Spirit has said, there's nothing you got to worry about. Yes, luck is on your side. You don't got nothing to worry about when it come down to this person. You just need to listen to what God is telling you and go according to what God is telling you so you can get the changes that you're looking for. Okay? Yeah, you, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then again, if you keep saying that you don't want to be in it, you're going to manifest that. You're going to manifest the ending to this connection because your words are powerful. You're not dealing with a gold digger. You're just dealing with someone that don't know how to, he needs to want better for himself. He needs to know that he needs to do better. Some of y'all tripping on the fact that y'all don't go on date nights and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to experience those things. You got to tell this person that. You got to be able to, also y'all date nights can be different things. Y'all can go to the park. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, have picnics. Y'all can do all that stuff. Introduce this person to a date night without having money. Because this person clearly ain't got none. I'm just saying. And even when they do get some money, they still need to catch up on trying to help you. So you're going to have to teach this person how to do things differently. You need to stop being upset and just let things unfold by listening to God and let God guide you on how to get this better. Everything in divine timing. Let things unfold. Okay? All right. So that's what okay. Hold on, give me one more. My Father God say there's one more water signs. You and this person can overcome these challenges. Y'all can overcome these challenges. Yeah. All you gotta do is understand teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. That's all you gotta understand. Y'all can overcome these challenges. You need to start speaking in a different love language. There's something that you need to learn too. I feel like my Father God said you need to learn lessons as far as how you speak. You need to learn lessons as far as communicating better because you're not communicating. You feel like you don't have to communicate this and you don't have to communicate that. And my Father God said you do because you not communicating, acting like you so tired of everything, your fantasy will not turn into a reality. Your mouth of saying you don't want this, you don't want that, you're gonna stop something that could be beautiful and get this person. It's like the love is gonna fade away because you're study saying you don't want this, you don't want that. When right now y'all have mutual feelings, y'all both adore each other, and this person just need to be able to, teamwork, communicate. Stop, and for some of y'all, Spirit says stop hollering, holler too fucking much. Yeah, it'll be worth the wait. Yeah. What else? And he don't have no hidden agenda. You think he got some type of hidden agenda and options and shit? He don't. Yeah. You got a short-term connection. Watch what you say. Release that past pattern. You need to release the past pattern of how you think, how you speak. Okay? Or this connection, instead of being a long-term connection, gonna turn into a short-term connection. Yep. Anything else? Yeah. And this person is not gonna stop giving. They gonna stop giving. They gonna stop trying to receive love and give love if you're not opening up and being and communicating. Teach this person what being spontaneous is all about. Teach this person things that they never felt. Things that they never. This person don't know nothing about being a family person. They don't know nothing about that, having their own family and shit like that. My Father God say they don't know nothing about that. They learning too. They learning. And you got to speak on how you feel in order to have this commitment that you want. Reach out. Tell this person. Okay? And don't be snotty. Don't be all loud. Don't be all yelling. Just let this person know. I can't help you out because I got to do it all by myself. You said you was going to help and you ain't been able to help. So I don't have nothing to give you. And stop giving. Man that don't work, don't he? I'm just saying. And it ain't like you trying to manipulate the situation. No, you really fucked up. You don't have none to give, but you're constantly trying to give. And my Father God said, no, stop doing that. And trust his plan and trust the process on what he just told you. Okay? So that's what I have for my water sign. That's what I have for all signs. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. So let me pull 3 cards for the collective. Let me get 3 cards for the collective. What's going on with my collective? Okay. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Stop. Collective. Stop showing love to those that is not showing love to you. It's time for you to love people from a distance. Love people from a distance. If they is not giving you the love that you truly deserve, this go for family, this go for friends, this go for jobs. If they are not treating you the way that you treat them, then you need to love them from a fucking distance. Okay? Stop pouring all your energy into someone that's not pouring back into you. Stop filling up somebody else's cup when they leaving yours empty. Okay? So that's what I had. And for some of y'all, I'm talking to a King of Swords. Every sign, Gemini, leaving Aquarius. You also My Father God said, stop keeping it a secret that you want to be a one woman's man. For some of y'all holding on to somebody dearly from your heart that you feel like that has left you out in the cold, or you left them out in the cold. You really want to be with this person. You love this person from the bottom of your heart. But instead of you showing this person that you love this person, because you're too busy worried about what other people may think or what other people must say. So you feel like from jumping the lady, or jumping in bed with multiple people is going to make your life better. It's not. It's going to bring more stress, sir. You keeping it the secret that you in love. What you keeping it the secret for? If you love somebody, you love them out loud. You just try to discuss it with God. God is like, you ain't doing nothing but breaking your own heart. You breaking your own heart by acting the way that you acting and doing the things that you're doing. At the end of the day, you can have victory and success, and you can stop going through these tower moments, and that woman can be with you cuffed if you start showing your feelings. Stop hiding your feelings. You, all these people that you dealing with on the side, feeling like you having multiple women and all that, you think that's happening, you think that's getting you somewhere. Clearly, it's getting you nowhere. That's what my Father God said. It ain't getting you nowhere. You still unhappy. You still brokenhearted. That's why you need to walk away from that. Leave the past behavior in the past. Leave the people in the past. Why? Because this type of energy is not serving you. That's why you got to leave people, places, and things that is not serving you. Fucking multiple women is not serving you. Okay? Listening to these family and friends and trying to pretend like you're not in love is not serving you. But what would be serving you if you was able to have victory and success with the woman that you're in love with, that would be serving you. That would please you. That would make you happy. My Father God said you only got one life to live. You should be focusing on your happiness. Okay? Yeah. And you should start taking action so you can receive that good news of the happy life, happy wife, happy house, happy spouse. Okay? Anything else? Yeah. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that's the only woman you want for you. Justice. Go ahead. Bring justice to that lady. Yeah, she a fire sign. Look at that fire behind her. And you love everything about her. She's sexy to you. She bold. She's confident. She everything you could ever want. My Father God say, show that. You want her, show that. You can't be worried about what nobody else thinking or what nobody else saying. Show that. It is time to end that cycle. It says fate and karma. Something is ending, so something can begin. Put an ending to your ways so you can be with the person that you really want to be with. You want to be loyal to this person, where you need to be listening to God. Okay, you telling your heart telling God that you want this person, but you study doing all the wrong things. That intimacy of you having sex with other people and feeling like, oh, long as you with somebody else, that everything is gonna be okay. It's not. You still gonna feel incomplete. Okay, you're still gonna feel incomplete. You're still gonna feel incomplete. Yeah. That's why you and this person is distant right now. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. My Father God said, let go. Let go of the old so you can receive the new, and make room for the new beginnings on its way to you once you do the work. My Father God said, yes, luck is on your side with this person. Yes, you want to go back? Go back. Okay? You want to be with that person? Be with that person. You want to go on them vacations? You want to wine and dine this person? Do it, because my Father God say they deserve it. You want to be committed to this person? You want to marry this person? Show up as a husband. Stop watching this person and actually show up towards this person. Okay? Yeah. So you got pregnancy in the reverse. Why is this pregnancy in the reverse? Some of y'all want to have a family with this person, but my Father God said you can't have a family with someone and the connection is broken. My Father God said, give it time. Everything in divine time, and let things unfold. God said you can be blessed to have a baby with this child. You want a child with this person. You could be blessed to have a child with this person. Okay? You could be blessed to have a baby with this person. But as of right now, the connection is broken. It needs to be fixed before a baby can come to this earth. You know why? Because that's how your person feels. Your person do not want to bring a child into a broken home. Whoever this fire sign is, they don't want to bring a baby into a broken home. They want their baby to come be born and made out of love and come home to love, not anything that's broken. And if y'all are not happy within the connection right now, this person don't want to bring a baby into this world like that. So you have to fix the connection in order to build your family. That's what you got to do. You got to step up. You got to show your heart. You got to show this person that you're ready to be that guy. And you got to show God, because you telling God you want a family. God can give you everything that you ever wanted and desired, but he also is going to prepare you for what's next. He's preparing you for what's next. The passion, the love, the chemistry, and everything is already there between y'all. And God moving in. Okay? You got change of residence, moving in with your partner. God can open doors for you, but when God opened them doors for you, it's you that got to go in them doors and put in the work. Okay, so you want this person, you got to start communicating better. You got to change how you speak and change how you move and change how you acting, because old keys don't unlock new doors. You got to compromise. You got to be more compromising in order for this person to forgive you, in order for y'all to work this thing out. Yeah. And Spirit say that it's the truth. Anything else? Anything else? So you got no in the reverse. Stop telling yourself no when God is telling you yes. Stop telling yourself no when God is telling you yes. You can have this happiness and success. You have to get up and do the work. Okay? You want to get married, you got to be a husband. You can't wait to be a husband when you get married. Now you got to be a husband now. Get in that husband energy. Show this woman that you can protect, provide, and lead. Make sure your wife feels safe with you. Make sure that she feels secure with you. Make sure that you are bringing that stable and solid foundation. So when the time comes and you get married, you'll already be in position to build that solid foundation that will not crumble. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. You guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.